This part, yabba dabba 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 da. I think right hand got too loud, too heavy, too soon. I don't think you have to. You see this crescendo is very long. Your fingers are gonna get tired if you start already. So this is still piano. And also do a little bit. Little accent on the stronger note. Just make sure they lift. If they fail lift, also, that's fine. If you do some of them with 3 and switch to 4, that's also possible. You have to practice this place. It's kind of very mechanical, and everybody can hear if your fingers are working on it. So not too heavy too. Okay. Anyway, that's fine. Let's go from the beginning again. Are you comfortable? Are you a little bit close to the piano? Too close? No. It looks like because you have to have freedom to move. Just a little. Okay. So once more. Okay, so can you yum da 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 dum act a little bit for this chord? Yeah, that's better. And Chanran, when we repeat this, when you go from here and play this again, somehow it has to be a little bit different. Maybe a little bit lighter, maybe you have to look differently, I'm not sure. Go from the beginning again, and eventually, when you go yum, you have to act with your head and neck as well, just a little bit. Yum, da 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 dum, bum, look, bum, bum, yabba da ba dum. Just a little bit, because right now it's yum, da 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 da, bum, bum, and the head is just going yum, da 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 da, pum, pum. It has to be a little bit more playful. Yum, bum, 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 bum. It's getting better. So while I remember, for repeating the first part, I guess you can either play everything louder or softer than first time. So you play this however you play, and when you repeat, either go everything louder or everything quieter. And then actually, if you choose to do this quieter, then here you can go louder. Or if you choose this to go louder, here you can go quieter. Here, your left hand is a little bit sloppy. If you really want, you could break it like if you want. I don't know, but when you were doing it wasn't so good. Okay, can you play the hands together? A second, and okay, can you do it again? Let's figure this out. Use a little bit more. This note that goes this. little bit more active wrist. It's the shortest staccato. You kind of have to sting it a little bit like this. Maybe more active. Can you try it? Okay, again. Yeah, so practice this like this at home, a little bit slower, and use more of this da 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 da. Yeah, it doesn't feel like you're really comfortable with this. It's a little bit sloping. Okay, fine. Let's go from da 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 da. Okay, this has to be shorter. Left hand always missing. I think it's the first note. Maybe don't use 4 and 5. 5 is not a good finger. 3. Okay. So no 5, but 3. Okay. Also, last note, you see how this is a quarter note? Don't go too short. Yeah. You can kind of, yeah. It doesn't really have to be full length. It can be staccato. But the thing is, at slower tempi, quarter note staccato, it doesn't become like this. It becomes from this. It becomes only half length. Yeah. That's fine. Keep going. Pam pam. Go. B. Yeah. B flat. I don't know why you forgot this. In the right hand, B flat. Also length. It's kind of staccato, but because those are quarter notes too, not too short. No, yours is too long now. Although, if you want to go really quiet, then it can be a little bit longer. We'll figure this out. Okay, keep going. Bye. I think left hand has a bigger young tongue. Okay, so let's think about, so we talked about dynamics. When you repeat, we talked about the yatatati yatatam, a little bit shorter here. Then we talked about the last note. Can you do entire first variation? Please practice. Alright. When you're acting, can you make it clear, like if you're doing crescendo, not just act everywhere a little bit, so it's kind of cute, because it is cute, but it's not really clear if it's loud or soft, because you can act both for soft yum, and for loud bam bam. So I'm not seeing enough difference. It's all like this, but I cannot say. Are you doing crescendo? So act on crescendos, act when you play loud, and you can act cute when you play so soft and cute. Okay, but for first variation has to be very clear. And one more thing, when you play yum, you're doing it quite well to the chords yum, but you prepare too much. You go yum yum kind of at least for right hand, just kind of drop once. Look like this yum da ba da ba dum bum bum. So I see your hands dropping. Mm-hmm. No, you still doing this a little bit. You go and right before you hit the notes, you go like this a little bit. So just go. But it's gonna get better. I think it's fine. You don't have to do it now. Are you ready for the next variation? Let's hear it. Into the E flat. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, that's fine, but can we make a longer line? I know this is true, you don't. That's fine. So every time when left hand has a resolution of the first chord, then you lighten up the right hand as well. That's good, that's right. But this line is long, and somehow it has to develop. So it cannot just go a little bit up and down, a little bit up and down, a little bit up and down. It has to go a little bit up and down, and then maybe continue going up a little bit more than down, then continue going up. So it's longer line.